Welcome to the Powtoon tutorial. Before you start, please make sure you have access to the Kaltura media space. During this tutorial, you will learn how to edit a template, add objects, and export a video. Powtoon is an online tool to create short animations that can be used in the classroom or an online course. These short animations are great for lesson introductions, which are 2 to 3 minute videos at the beginning of each lesson, providing the overview and objective. Annotation pop-ups. These are 3-second clips containing tips or annotations of the course content, or even simplifying a complex subject by walking students through the material bit by bit. To access Powtoon, go to kaltura.rutgers.edu or My Media in your Canvas course. This will take you to the Kaltura site. In the top right-hand corner, click on the Add New link. Then choose Customize a Powtoon template from the drop-down menu. You can click on the Start Now button or just scroll down to get started with your Powtoon. You can make a Powtoon from scratch using a blank template, or you can use one of the handy templates, which can be easily modified to suit your video topic. Let's select the plus sign icon to work with a blank template and create a short introduction clip. Now that we are in the video editor, it is time to get to know the interface. At the top, we have the main toolbar. Here, you choose between Edit Video Mode or Create Animation Mode. We'll keep it set to Create mode. You have buttons for Edit, Undo and Redo, and Help. On the left side of the main toolbar, you will find the Save and Preview and Export buttons. Underneath, the screen is split in 3 sections: Slide Deck, Stage, and Toolbox. The slide deck shows the slides in your animation, and you can also access slide transitions and other settings by clicking on the 3 dots in the corner of the slide. The stage is where you add elements and objects to your scene. You can use a grid to align objects perfectly, change the slide size to suit the viewing platform, and zoom in or out of the stage to arrange small objects. At the bottom of the stage area, you'll see the timeline. Here's where you can see when objects enter and exit the scene and the duration of the animation. In the toolbox, you can find all the available props, backgrounds, characters, and other animation elements. You can even select different templates in scenes. Now we are going to create a Powtoon. Let's find a background. In the toolbox, select Background, then scroll down to find the Color Backgrounds menu. Choose any solid color background you want for this example. Next, we'll add a character. Back in the toolbox, click on Characters. Open the Office Free menu and click on a character to add it to your scene. I'm going to choose this one and keep her waving action. Now, click and drag on one of the character's corners to resize it. We'll make the character large enough so that only the top half is in the scene. If you want to change a character's pose or action, open the Actions menu, which is the button inside the character's boundary box that looks like a stick figure running. Go to the character's gear icon and open the Settings menu to show other options. Choose Effects from the list, and then choose to have the character enter the scene by sliding in from the right. Let's move on to the text. Choose Text in your toolbox. We'll add a badge to our scene and replace the text with Hello. Now we can resize the text to make room for more, and resize the badge just like we did for the character to give more room for text. In your toolbox, scroll up to the top and choose Add Body Text. Arrange it to fit inside the badge, then select all the text in the box. Change the color so the text will stand out from the badge. I will use white here. Now you can type in 3 fun facts about you. Now, you see the text looks centered. We can fix that by choosing Left Align Text in the text settings. Just like we did for the character, we have to choose how the text will enter the scene. We can animate the badge, header, and body of text separately. For the badge, I will choose to have it pop into the scene. The hello will appear in, and the body can be typed out. Let's take a look at the timeline. We have all these animated objects in the scene, but we haven't arranged them on the timeline to enter at the right times. We can do that now. Make sure the character comes in first. You should see the tapered enter animation start at 0. The badge will pop in next, so we have to select it from the bundle and move it. Do the same for hello and your fun facts. Now click on the preview button. Now that we have all the animations arranged, we can focus on transitions. Over in the slide deck, add 2 blank slides. Click and drag the slide we just created in between the 2 new slides. For the 2 new slides, change their background color to black by going into your toolbox, choosing Background, and selecting Pick a Background Color. Do you see the icons between the slides? Click on the one between slides 1 and 2. Choose your transition. I will pick the fade transition, and do the same for slides 2 and 3. Now select the top slide and click on the blue play button to see the whole clip. Too long, right? Let's shorten those black slides. With the slide selected, go to the timeline. Next to it is a set of plus and minus buttons. Subtract seconds off the timeline, down to 3 seconds. Do the same for slide 3. You can always add or subtract time to your slides if needed. Feel free to play with the timing. If you don't want a silent video, add a little music. Choose sound from your toolbox and choose any of the provided tracks. You can also add music from your computer. I will go with Charming Acoustic under the Happy category. You'll see that it is going to be added to the entire Powtoon. If you would like to add a voiceover, I would recommend having one pre-recorded instead of recording on the fly. You can add a voiceover to the entire Powtoon or just one slide. To share your Powtoon to the Kaltura media space, go up to the Preview and Export button. Once selected, you will see a preview of your Powtoon to confirm it is ready to publish. Click on Confirm. A message will appear saying your Powtoon is being moved to the media space. Click on the Close button. You can see your video in the Kaltura media space with all the options and controls for a normal Kaltura video. Your Powtoon is now ready to add to your course. If you want more information about Powtoon or any other available tools, please contact your instructional designer or reach out to OID at docs.rutgers.edu.